Christy, we've been talking about your outfit a lot today because you look like you're dealing cards at one of the lesser casinos.
Do you want a hit? I need a signal.
I'd love a hit.
Need a bump. Need a little bump.
Don't you play blackjack? You got to.
No, I hate playing cards.
Yeah, I tap the table.
Tap the table. Of course you do.
I am
because you're a
terrible at
professional.
cards.
I've been wanting to
And
start
if you don't, you pass. You do this.
like a poker game among you guys, but you don't want to do anything.
I have a brand new poker table.
Oh, that's
There
right.
you
Josh
go.
does.
Let's do it.
I'm terrible. I can't pay attention.
We'll teach you. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
If we had a poker game, it'd be
bring
the
that
only
wallet.
game starts at 4 in the afternoon
Yeah.
because of our bedtime.
Ends at
Of course. Yeah.
But Tom, you'll get this a lot. Hey, Tom, with that hand, I'd bet everything. That's what I do.
Tom, you never play go fish with girls or something?
Barely. I'm terrible at cards, and I hate board games. I'm terrible at all.
I didn't
know that.
I didn't totally see this on vacation, but didn't one of the girls get Uno and it led to a fist fight?
Yes, I don't know.
Sounds right.
I don't even know how to play Uno.
Uno is the easiest card game in the world.
It doesn't matter. I hate playing cards. Sorry.
Worst card in the deck, Uno, reverse.
Yes.
Hate it.
Reverse.
Yes.
Reverse.
What about the add 4?
Yeah, I hate that
Mess
one.
with your buddy.
I can't take it. The point is, Christy does look like she's dealing cards with your cute little outfit, with the vest and the nice sleeves. And we've received a number of emails that are congratulating you.
Oh, really?
This one comes from Debra, living on, what is this?
Are you going to give her a
Living on
dress?
Texas
Isla Mirada? Is that how
Yeah,
you
Isla
Yeah,
Mirada.
in Key
Sure,
West.
down in Florida.
Isla
yeah.
Mirada, Florida, living on a sailboat. She's beautiful down there right now.
Whatever.
Oh, I bet she smells.
She says,
Whatever, Deborah.
I want to join you, Debra.
excuse me. The lovely Deborah says, the outfit Christy's got on makes her look like she's driving a big rig.
Oh, yeah.
That's better.
Tell them Lord Hard sent you.
It was the worst wreck I ever seen.
Christy, do you want to borrow my trucker hat?
Jesus.
Put it on, see how you look.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Deborah. Living on a
I am
sailboat.
so jealous of you, Deborah.
Isla Mirada.
Isla Mirada is probably one of the most gorgeous places I've ever been.
Christy, you ever go to Bob's Buns down there? They have cinnamon rolls bigger than your head. Oh,
Big as your ass.
How does she bathe? In the
They have
ocean?
showers,
On a sailboat?
I would think.
Don't you like a little stank?
don't you like it?
I don't know.
All your
I
nautical
mean, I want a
voices.
trace of. I want to know. I like to know it's there in the dark.
There are sailboats that are live upon, sure.
You ever do that the next morning?
I
You
don't know about that.
You don't shower, so every now and then you can relive a little bit.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, like when you have a sandwich and you leave a little around your mouth.
That's right.
Like a Facebook timeline you can smell.
That's right.
Yeah, you ever not brush your teeth after breakfast so you can just keep enjoying it? That's what we're talking about.
Oh,
right?
sure. Sometimes bacon gets in there.
Okay, good.
Oh, boy.
4 hours later, you go, oh, that was
It
nice.
sounds lovely.
I've got a good letter. here.
Looking at
I got a
the
bunch of letters here. What do you got over there, John?
Well, remember that smelly hippie lady who lives on a boat?
She wasn't smelly.
she was
Deborah
lovely.
in Isla Mirada,
She's
living on a sailboat.
listening to our show on Isla Mirada, living on a
Who
sailboat.
knows what crime she's
My
committed to have
my
Stop
dream is to live on a
lives on a
sailboat.
sailboat, so nobody can ask her what the
Most-
smell is.
One of the most beautiful places in the world.
By the
Where
Chica
are the
Lodge down
ex-husbands
there?
buried is what I want to ask.
Ah,
Now, Josh, have you ever
Run
been
away
on a
to
sailboat?
Of course not. Wait, why are you asking?
Here we go.
I think at Josh's price, he should stick with full
Are
price
you familiar with hiking out or healing? Those terms.
Oh God!
Is healing when you have...
Healing is when the craft will say tilt. You've watched
Oh, I
sailing.
thought it was
on
when you
tel-
ran out of the
Time
normal...
now again for Tom Griswold and pretentious remarks.
See, I call healing when you run out of the good pieces of bread and you have to make a sandwich.
The
it's-
heels, yeah.
If it weren't for sailing, none of us would be
Well,
here.
Deborah has written me.
Has she?
I don't know.
See, the
I don't
point I
know.
was trying to make, Josh, is on a sailboat, when it heals, you ask folks on the board to move their weight around.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
So I would be one of the folks on the boat, and I would be asked to move my weight around. Mm-hmm. And what's funny about this?
That's an accessible joke.
Are you saying?
Do you hear anyone else laughing?
No one's laughing at you except for you, because you're mean.
Do you hear the silence?
Remember the time Josh tried to go to the bathroom in a canoe?
No.
Getting in and out of a canoe for anyone is rather difficult while at sea. I'm sorry. We have a letter.
So
Go
what
ahead.
did Deborah say?
Well, she's trying to tell me that living on a sailboat is easy. She says showering is easy unless there are high winds. The lifestyle is so peaceful.
I bet.
And Christy, you've been here on the island.
Yes, I have.
The Lorelei Cabana Bar is she's right across from where
Lorelei.
I've been there.
Lorelei?
I used to go there with my mom.
Did you say
I
Lorelei?
sure did.
I got chicken wings there as a kid. I love that place.
It is a great bar.
And it's you're right by the water, and you can
Yep.
see like manatees and stuff, I think.
Yep.
Deborah, who I guarantee doesn't own a razor, says that she's an original Indiana girl.
Give me that. I'm going to go visit her.
And Tom, she says, boats I live on, 26-foot Westerlies.
Oh, nice.
Made in England.
We have a special guest joining us on the phone. This all started with a letter that we had earlier this morning
Yes?
from the lovely Debra, who is aboard a ship right now. She is on her sailboat.
Weird hippie running.
How do you
from
pronounce the place, Christy?
Isla Morada.
Isla Morada. And I believe...
What a wonderful phrase.
Is this Deborah on the phone right now?
Uh-oh.
Line
Yes,
3.
it is.
Hey, Deborah, how are you?
Hi, guys.
Now, you're
Well.
Now, Deborah, I'm a sailboat fan. I guess I'm the only one in the room here, apparently.
I can tell.
I'm not necessarily not a fan. I've never been on one.
Hey, Deborah, you ever heard the term "raise the blue Peter"?
Yes.
Yeah, it's what they
I've
would
lived
do.
here. I'm going in my 8th year.
Okay,
So,
you're living on the boat, huh?
yes, I do.
Who
Yes.
are you hiding from, Deborah?
Nope. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't fit in down here because I'm the only one who doesn't do drugs or steal.
You know what, Deborah? That's funny. That's why I don't fit in up here. So that's kind of weird. It's the opposite thing.
So it's kind of like a match made in heaven here.
Deborah, living on the boat, do you take it out for a sail every now and then?
Not since, and this is going to crush Joel. I just said my ex's name.
Oh.
I just talked to Dean, and when Josh said something about, is her husband dead? Actually, my boyfriend 2 months ago drowned. So I don't go out and sail anymore.
Okay.
That sort of takes
But
the
it's-
wind
but
out
in
of
a good way.
wind out of our sails. Thank you. I'm not sure who to thank, Josh. or
No.
you.
I had to laugh. I mean, it is what it is, you know, and life goes on. So,
Well, now, but living on a boat, you sent Josh a letter, and you said that the only difficult thing was showering. Is that correct?
Oh, during high
showering
winds.
is easy on the boat if there's high winds, and you know how many knots, what is high down here. It's tricky. You just have to learn balance.
There you go.
And I've never lived on a sailboat until I met him.
I've always loved it in movies when somebody they'll show somebody who's living on a boat, like parked in the docks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So all of my humor is based on pure jealousy, Deborah.
No, I'm out on a mooring, Josh.
Oh,
You could go in the morning. You can go in the evening. You can go in the middle of the day. It really
Now, do you remember? I want to say I think this was the first season of Miami Vice. I think it was Don Johnson's character lived on a boat, and he had an alligator
did.
named Elvis living down
Yes,
below
I
deck.
remember that.
I love that stuff.
That would be quite ridiculous in the real world to have a giant alligator below deck.
Well, we do
Yes.
have Crocs. We do have Crocs that go through here. So we have, I've had everything up to my boat except a large sea turtle. Everything comes up to my boat. And if
Manatee,
Josh ever
you
wants
see-
to go fishing,
you
he's
see-
going to have to learn how to fish on the ocean.
Do you see manatees?
Yes. Oh, now we got cool weather last night. So the most I've ever counted around my boat is 23 of them. And they come in.
Whoa.
And I named one Scarface. He's awesome. And I only clean under my boat every 2 years because the greenery, they come around and they just tie up and they start eating.
Oh.
And I've had dolphins at my boat early morning. So I bet my backyard's better than yours.
I bet.
I'm guessing Scarface got that way by having a run-in with an Evinrude.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to say.
He's got a huge scar. Yeah.
So, Deborah, you're oceanside on the island?
I am not. I'm on the bay side.
Okay.
I'm across, where the Lorelei is, Christy.
Yep.
Okay. I'm the single one across. You'll see, when you sit out and you're facing towards sunset, you'll see my boat.
Wow.
Well, cool.
And when I lived in Key West, I never drove my cars. I sold both of them. I moved up here. It's a life story. It's a life change. I have 2 kayaks, 2 bicycles, and if I want to go anywhere, I fly or I'll take a bus.
Okay.
Nice. Good for
Well,
you.
thanks.
I mean, traffic down here is insane.
I-
Lifestyle, the most I've been on this boat at 60 knot winds.
Wow.
Wow.
And
That's
Tom knows
rocking.
this. I have a bilge keel, so my boat doesn't rock like a rocking horse. It turns and sways.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got
forward.
one more thing. May I say one more thing?
I
I've been
guess.
waiting 20-some years for this. Is is everybody listening?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
we're
yeah.
listening.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What?
There we go.
Yes. Finally.
I have. Okay. Whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name
Oh,
when
God.
you checked in, and you
geez.
invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me.
How about
Okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Ah, boy. Where do we go from here?